Hey, my name is Tabitha Hyatt, and these are my 5 note cards that I'll be using. I do write a little big, a little bit, and a lot bit messy. So, there you go. Number 5. All right. Pumpkin pie is awesome. No matter what kind of pie that you have enjoyed over the years, I'm here to tell you that if it's not pumpkin pie, you have been missing out. Now, I'm 41 years old, which means I have about 41 years experience enjoying and loving pumpkin pies, especially my mama's. Now, there are very many reasons why you should love pumpkin pie, but I'm going to give you 3 reasons tonight that I believe should help you to make that switch if it's not quite your favorite yet. Number 1 is pumpkin pie's historical significance. Number 2 is the ease to make pumpkin pies and how the ingredients are readily available for you. And number 3, just how very special and symbolic pumpkin pies are of fall time and Thanksgiving holidays. It's no surprise that fieldandstream.com states that pumpkins and pumpkin pies are at the first Thanksgiving. W's.com also states that pumpkin pies originated with Native Americans, which makes complete sense if we think about the first Thanksgiving. You have the Native Americans, the Pilgrims coming together to make the perfect pie. I think it was a good day. Good day. Now, we talk about pumpkins and the reason why perhaps they use pumpkins. It was an easy crop for them to harvest. It had a lot of nutrients and things that they needed in their diet. They were able to grow these particular pumpkin, squash, whatever you want to say at the time, and they were able to store them. They could store them in nice, cool, dry places, and they lasted forever. Now, obviously, pumpkin pies have evolved over the years. We don't necessarily grow our own pumpkins and sit them down in the root cellar in a cold, dry place. We often will buy our pumpkins at the store. But still, it is still a possibility for us to do it today if we wish to do that. I believe that if pumpkins and pumpkin pie was good enough for them, it's good enough for me. It's going to be good enough for you too. Now, in fact, pumpkin pie is not just delicious. Pumpkin pie is easy peasy to make. It only has a few ingredients you can get at your local grocery store. Your ingredients are simple. You've got canned pumpkin, you've got canned milk, eggs, sugar, and spices. Now, you could use fresh pumpkins like I'm sure the Pilgrims and our settlers did, but I will say that taste.com states that it would take about an hour, hour and a half extra time for you to prepare that pumpkin. So you'd have to skin that pumpkin, you're going to have to cube it, boil it, steam it, however you want to cook it. And I'd like to make a correction. It's not taste.com, it's tastehome.com that states about the extra time it would take to prepare that pumpkin. Now, obviously, you could even use Halloween pumpkins, and it may seem a little silly or a little offbeat to think that, but if you don't carve your pumpkins and instead you paint your pumpkins with non-toxic paint, it's a perfect option that you get to have that pumpkin for dual purposes. So I'm going to use that pumpkin for decoration, then I'm going to skin that pumpkin. I'm going to use that yummy inside to make a pumpkin pie. And of course, you can make your own crust, or you can buy it at the store. Lastly, pumpkin pies are the perfect dessert for holidays. They're the symbol of Thanksgiving in many ways. Odyssey.com states that they are one of the symbols for Thanksgiving. The DailyMail.com states that a pumpkin pie is a symbol for fall. Pumpkin pies are delicious. They're warm. They have warm spices. Pumpkin pies evoke warm memories. Also, they warm our hearts as we get to spend time with family and just bring back those wonderful memories of the past Thanksgiving and holidays with our loved ones. Again, I will say that pumpkin pies are the best pie, hands down. There's lots of reasons for you to make pumpkin pie your new favorite, but the 3 we discussed were historical significance, the ease to make pumpkin pies, and just how warm they make the holidays feel and how special they are to the holiday and fall season. No matter the reason that you choose to make pumpkin pies your new favorite pie, you won't be wrong.